Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about multiplying powers of 10. So just as a review, here's our place value chart. We know that every number to the left is 10 times bigger, and every number to the right is 10 times smaller. So your place value increases as you move from right to left. For example, the 4 in the tens place is 10 times the value of the 4 in the ones place. And then the opposite, it decreases as you move from left to right. For example, the 4 in the ones place is 1/10 of the value in the tens place. These are all of our powers of 10. Now, when we're looking at this as a whole, we see 10 to the first is also known as 10. 10 to the second is 10 times 10, or 100. 10 times 3 is 10 times 10 times 10, or 1,000. And all of the numbers here, you can see they're getting bigger as you go down. So I want you to find the value of 345 and 67 hundredths times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Okay, now let's think about this. If I multiply 345 times 10, I'm going to get 3,456 and 7/10. Then I'm going to take that number, multiply that by 10, and I'm going to wind up with 34,567. Then if I take that number and multiply it by 10, I'm going to wind up with 345,670. Then I can take that number, multiply that by 10, and I wind up with 3,456,700. So I took our 345 and 67 hundredths, multiplied it by 10 once, by 10 twice, 10 three times, and then eventually a fourth time to get our final answer of 3,456,700. So now let's look at this one. I want to find the value of 345 and 67 hundredths times 10 to the fourth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. What does this little 4 mean? Where did that come from? What am I supposed to do with that? Well, when we look at our exponents, we know that it has two parts. We have our base, which is the bigger number, and then we have our exponent, which is the number up top. The base is the number that is being multiplied by itself. So in this case, it's going to be 10. The exponent tells us how many times the base is being multiplied by itself. So in this example, our 10 to the second is actually 10 times 10. So here it's asking us to find the value of 10 times, or 345 and 67 hundredths times 10 to the fourth. What this really means is this is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Wait a second. That's the same problem we had back here. We had this. We had it all multiplied by 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. So this is just another way of us expressing our problems. So when we look each digit is going to move over to the next one higher 4 times. So I would move my hundreds 1, 2, 3, 4. My tens 1, 2, 3, 4. My 5 1, 2, 3, 4. My 6 1, 2, 3, 4. And my 7 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots that we moved, correct? So we're going to put our zeros here. And we're going to see that our answer is 3,456,700. Okay? So what if I wanted to find the value of 54 2/10 times 100? Now we know that this 100 is actually 10 times 10, or 10 squared. So what does this mean? What do we have to do? Because we're multiplying by 10 2 times, we are moving each of our numbers over to the left 2 spots. So our 10 is going to go here, 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. But we need to put in our added 0 here because it's going to be an empty column, so that automatically means we have a 0. So this winds up showing me that it's 5,420. So your assignment today is going to be pages 39 and 40 in the packet. Now, if you need to go back to the beginning of this video, you can to take a look at the couple of slides that I posted with how we multiply by 10. So you have these ones. We have our place value chart, which is helpful. You can always draw this out on a piece of paper. We have this one that's showing all of our powers of 10 and how our 10 to the first is 10 all the way across. But then if we look at 10 to the 6, it really looks like this. It's 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, which equals 1 million. Okay? All right. If you have any problems or questions about this, put a comment below this video about math. Remember, your assignment is going to be pages 39 and 40 in your packet. I'll see you guys later.